In September 2019, the great-grandson of Samsung's founder took a taxi to the prosecutor's office and asked to be arrested. 3 days earlier, Lee Sun-ho, son of Lee Jae-hyun, chairman of the food and entertainment conglomerate CJ, had walked off a Korean air flight from Los Angeles carrying 20 liquid cannabis cartridges, 37 cannabis candies, and 130 cannabis jellies. That's 187 items plus 3 smoking devices. Customs caught him. Prosecutors took custody, questioned him, and sent him home. Then they questioned him a second time and sent him home again. The Korean press had a phrase for that, Wajugi Sosa, a go easy investigation. The sense was that a last name on the passport had bought a gentler touch. When public noise over those 2 release and return sessions got loud enough, Lee did the one thing that could turn the optics around. On September 4th, this 29-year-old took a taxi by himself to the Incheon District Prosecutors Office and surrendered. He requested his own detention. Prosecutors asked for 5 years. The court gave him 3, suspended for 4. He walked after 48 days in custody. The court called cannabis smuggling a grave crime requiring stern punishment, then suspended the sentence anyway. Their reasons: no prior record, every item had been seized, and his promise not to do it again. The forfeiture on his case record was $27,001, about $20. The cartridges he'd been smoking were a concentrate police measured at roughly 40 times the potency of the plant. He'd been using them abroad for months, 6 smoking sessions in Los Angeles and Frankfurt. After the case, CJ suspended Lee Sun-ho, then brought him back to CJ Chaebol after 16 months and restored him to the executive ranks. Korean courts cut a sentence for a fixed set of signals: a first offense, remorse, treatment, personal use, and nothing sold. Turning yourself in registers as remorse. The taxi ride made a protected rich kid look accountable instead, and accountability is what the guidelines reward. He made a gesture and stayed out of prison. It was, as the record makes plain, a payment, and it cleared.